But boy, these class action lawsuits are flying left and right these days. My inbox is full of... I mean, I still don't know if it's legit. We've talked about this on the program before. The Facebook class action lawsuit. And the reason why I don't jump on this one is because it's typed in all caps. And generally, when I see something typed in all caps, I believe the human being is yelling at me, or it's not a human being at all, and it's just like a scammer who lives in a pyramid somewhere. I don't know. But this Google thing's different. And you ever have one of these situations where you say something in conversation, and then boom, it ends up on your phone. Yeah. And, 3 or 4 years ago, actually, no, it's been more than that, because this was at the beginning of COVID. This is when smart speakers really blew up. And the concern was that smart speakers were listening to your every conversation. And, conspiracy theorists like me were like, that's probably not right. Little bit of privacy here. It's not like I have anything to hide. I just don't like everybody listening to my stuff. I had a bit of a problem with it. I still don't own a smart speaker or do anything Amazon. Now, as it turns out, Google has to pay out $68 million to settle a class action lawsuit. Because when I said, hey, that's a bad idea, the company in question, in this case Google, but there have been others who were like, oh, no. We can listen. Yes, we have that, and you agree to that in the terms and conditions, but we don't use that at all. No, what are you, silly? Okay, then why would you develop the technology to be able to do that but not use it? Well, that's just stupid on your part. So obviously you are using it, and they're not supposed to. So the technology giant's voice assistant had illegally recorded users and then shared their private conversations with advertisers. The settlement stems from a lawsuit filed by several Google device owners who claim that their conversations have been recorded without their knowledge. Now, the fly in the ointment there is the fact that you, as the consumer, click terms and conditions just because you want to get to the content. And that's how they get you. The terms and conditions, when you log on to any place like Facebook or Instagram or, in this case, Google, hey, there are a set of terms and conditions. All you have to do is click. You read them first, though. You're going to read them, right? Oh, yeah, of course I'm going to read them, wink, wink, and you don't. And you agree to all these stupid things. So Google has stated that its voice assistant would only register people's speech when consumers uttered an activation phrase like, hey, Google. The consumers claim that their devices recorded them even without using such language. So to break it down, if you use voice activation without saying first, hey, Google, that's a bad thing. But if you use hey, Google, it was supposedly a good thing. That, to me, seems all sorts of weird anyway. But there were enough people that realized that there were some weird things going on. So they sued Google, and they won. $68 million.
York County's morning show.